So you have to do my intro.
Okay.
So you're looking right into that camera and you're saying, "Hey everybody, I'm Kellie Rupp with Downtown Bay City, and this is Hey Bay City." However you want to say
Okay.
it. It doesn't have to be that dramatic, but whenever you're ready, you can hit it.
All right. Hey everyone, this is Kellie Rupp and I'm with Downtown Bay City and this is Hey Bay City.
Boom.
All right.
Kellie Rupp, you're always so full of energy. Why?
Well, we do have a lot of great coffee shops downtown, which helps a lot. I frequent.
You're well caffeinated.
Yes,
I'm so ready to do this podcast.
Especially on Fridays. Every Friday, I always go and get myself a treat, and it's usually a coffee, a special coffee.
Can you drink coffee in the afternoon? Are you an afternoon coffee drinker?
I can on Fridays, but not during the week. During the week, I won't go to bed, but on Fridays, I can do it.
There's just something about coffee in the afternoon makes me feel weird.
Yeah.
Like I'm just jittery.
Yeah, it is a lot. But like when it's Friday afternoon and I'm like on my drive home and I have like energy and I'm listening to music, it's just, it's a fun time for me.
So other than your extreme amount of energy and enthusiasm, I don't really know much about you, Kellie Rupp. So tell me a little bit about you. Where are you born? You born in Bay City? Where are you born?
Well, I was born and raised in Cuckolin. Well, I was born technically in Midland, but born and raised in Cuckolin.
We'll give Cuckolin credit for you.
Yes, you can do that. So I went to Western High School, graduated in 2011, and then I went on to Central Michigan where I got my degree in recreation and event management.
What?
Yeah.
Why'd you go in that program? How'd you end up there?
So I went to CMU and I started in apparel merchandising and design, and because I love clothes and I love, I don't know, shopping.
Yeah, I could shop for the rest of my life in this degree.
Yeah, but then I kind of realized like it's a lot of work, and I wasn't really sure if I was ready for that kind of career. And so I took an introduction to recreation, parks, and leisure services, and I like fell in love with it. And I'm community recreation focused. So so it just seemed
that's cool.
Yeah, and I always kind of wanted to be in a career path where I could help people or provide a service for people. And with like apparel merchandising and design, like in the long run, I would have been helping people, but not as directly as I get to now.
Okay, cool. So after CMU, where'd you go?
I started an internship at the Midland Center for the Arts where I was the special events and marketing intern.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
How'd you like it over there?
I loved it over there.
Did you?
Yeah. So work with a couple people that I still get to work with now. So like Kristen Squires from Outdoor Adventure.
Oh, she's so fun.
Yeah, she was so fun. She was actually like my mentor during the program. So I got to get to know her, and then she had her baby. And just got to meet a lot of good people and kind of got a little bit more introduced into the community. And from there, I worked other jobs in Midland and in Saginaw. And as the more I got involved, I realized I really wanted to do it in Bay City. So that was always kind of the end goal.
Well, we're happy to have you
Bay
back
City.
here. Yeah. So how'd you end up involved with Downtown Bay City?
So I guess before I applied to the job, I didn't even know what a DDA or DMB were. I applied for an open position in August of 2018, and I didn't get it. I thought I was like so excited about it. I was like, that's so cool. That's what I want to do. Because people would always ask, what do you want to do? And I'm like, oh, I kind of want to do like events and programming for the city of Bay City, or just Bay City. And people would be like, well, what kind of job is that? And I'm like, I don't know. And
I'm not quite sure that job exists.
Yeah, I'm not sure it exists. And then there was this opportunity. So I applied for it in August of 2018, and I ended up not getting it. And I cried in my car, and I was really upset.
Oh, no. Really?
I know. Yeah, but keep hope. Keep hope, because it became available in December of 2019, and I applied on Monday, interviewed on Tuesday, and then got offered the job on Friday.
Boom.
So you just gotta keep at it.
Persistence pays off.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. What do you think was the draw to doing things like event planning and programming for a community as opposed to like a single business?
Just the variety of people that come to events, and just the best part of my favorite part about event planning is that people want to be. When you plan events, people want to be there. Like they're either paying money to be there, or they're attending because they want to be there. They're not coming to your place of work or something that you're putting on because they're being forced to, or they have to pay a bill, or they have something like that. Like, they're excited and they're happy to be there. So I think just like seeing people.
Yeah. And especially when it comes to community events, there's nothing like having thousands of people all in the same spot at the same time doing fun stuff.
Right.
You know?
Like Santa's Arrival is my favorite event to plan because it's a free community event and everyone's just, they're have a turkey hangover from the day before. Santa's coming. Like, they're all pumped up. All the kids are all jazzed up that Santa's coming. So it's just really fun, and there's a lot of good energy.
Yeah. What do you, so other than the events, what do you love most about downtown?
I think just the sense of community and all the small businesses. There's such a wide range of businesses downtown. Like, you can get pretty much anything you need downtown, and just like the people that run the businesses. It's been so much fun over the years getting to know the business owners and getting to know their stories. And I'm sure, as you know, like, just hearing people's stories is just really interesting.
Just the most amazing thing ever, especially when you've got amazing people telling these amazing stories. You told me an interesting little tidbit before we started recording, and that tidbit is what? You tell it. I don't want to spill the beans.
Okay, so I was thinking about fun facts about downtown Bay City, and I was thinking about it, and there is a business with that starts with each letter of the alphabet. Even X, even Y.
Even X
Z.
and Y?
Yeah, even X, Y, Z.
Okay, so I'm gonna put you to the test.
Oh gosh, okay.
I'm gonna put you to the test. I'm gonna grab a letter.
Okay.
I'm gonna say a letter. And then what we'll do is we'll give the viewers, listeners at home, we'll give you 3 seconds to try to think of the business. And if you don't know, you have to be at downtown Bay City more often so that you can get in 3 seconds or less.
Yes,
so I'll say a letter. We'll give 3 seconds, just a little silent count, and then you tell me the name. How's that sound?
Okay.
Okay. You ready?
Are we keeping points? Nah. Okay.
No, we won't keep points. I mean, maybe I will in my head, and then we can all judge you.
You can quiz me in a year, see if I'm any better.
Okay, so here we go.
Okay.
C.
Chan's. Bay City Hall.
Oh.
City Hall.
Yeah.
Depends on what you call it.
Okay.
Crazy Quarters.
Ooh.
Cadmium. Oh, gosh. I'm sure that's not it. But that's 4.
That's 4. Yeah, that's 4. Let's do another one.
Okay.
F.
Fern. First Look Bridal. A new one.
Yeah, that's new.
Infusion One. Cafe.
Boom.
Yep. There's 3.
Boom. And then people at home, if you have ones that we're missing, you hop into those comments and you give your F businesses and your C businesses a little love in that comment section. Well, here comes another letter for you. H.
Harless and Hugh.
2 H's.
There's a lot of doubles in this one. Harless and Hugh. Herman Hiss. Half Mile Handmade.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Okay, there's a lot of double H.
Hell's Half Mile, if you want to roll in a little film festival.
Yep, Hell's Half Mile. Herder. Yeah, that's a lot of doubles.
Wow. Okay, let's do another one. P.
Populous. Perfectly Imperfect. That's almost a double.
Oh, yeah, almost.
Oh, Painterly Pottery. That's a double.
Have you ever done Painterly Pottery?
I have.
Have you?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Yeah. Have you not?
So not myself personally, but I used to be a middle school teacher, and I think we had them come in and paint ornaments or something for Christmas, maybe.
Yeah.
Painterly Pottery. If you do that, jump in the comments. Let us know.
Yeah. Well, if you walk in there, it's just like wall to wall of, I'm sure there's a better word for this, blank pottery. And then you pick out your paint colors and you paint it, and then they fire and seal it, and then you pick it up, and it's a beautiful piece of pottery.
Love it.
It's a lot of fun.
Love it. Let's do Q.
Quality Shoe Repair.
Oh,
okay.
I really want to head over there.
He does a great job. He's so much fun.
Everybody I talk to is, you gotta go talk to the quality shoe repair guy and get his story. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna get it, and then I'll talk to somebody else. You know where you should really go
is the
quality shoe repair guy. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh man, and he's playing music during the summer.
I love that because my office is like kitty corner from his office, so he's always just jamming out, playing music all summer. He played. I'm pretty sure it was playing yesterday.
Oh, really?
And I love it.
It's 10 degrees below zero for all the people running to their cars.
Right.
Okay, let's get some hard ones. You.
Oh, Urban East.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Uptown Girl.
Oh yeah, Uptown Grill. Are you an avocado toast person or no?
I am.
Are you?
Yeah, I love avocado toast.
Yeah, they got it. So it depends on the mood. I've said in previous podcasts I'm not an avocado toast guy, and then when I edited it, I was like, well, I am kind of. I like it. It depends on the mood. But they have a killer avocado.
They do,
toast.
and so does Harless and Hugh. Well, they have a couple different kinds at Harless and Hugh, but theirs is so good. But I think like my favorite is just the kind that I make at home. Like,
okay.
When I'm feeling fancy, get my fancy bread, have a ripe avocado, like nothing better. Just taking 10 minutes out of my day, making myself some toast.
It's so hard to find like a ripe avocado.
It is. I never have good luck. Like one time, like I heard you could put them in the oven to ripen them up. And so I did. And it was like.
In the oven?
Yeah. You put them, wrap them in tinfoil, put them in the oven at low temperature, and that's supposed to help.
So you're like roasting your avocado?
Yeah, and it did not work. They
I heard
smelled
something
really
like
bad.
a brown paper bag.
Yeah,
Is that what it is?
Yeah, with like bananas too, you can do that.
Oh yeah,
but that takes a little bit longer than the oven method. But
I don't know. The oven sounds risky.
I know it was a fail.
Yeah,
it was a fail.
You just end up with like hot mush in your oven.
Yeah, and stinky avocados. I'm like, I'm good.
Stinky avocados.
Next time.
Next letter, I'm gonna go with G.
G's.
Boom.
Pizza.
It starts with the letter.
Yes, literally it's just G. Oh, what is the other one? Gatsby's.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Man, they got a killer cheeseburger at Gatsby's.
Everything is good at Gatsby's.
Yeah.
Yeah. And good cocktail list. And,
yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then Golden Gallery, a double.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
My boy, Avram.
Yeah.
Avram, you're doing cool stuff. It
He
comes
is
up
doing
every
cool
podcast
stuff.
pretty much. Like, Avram's doing cool things. Well, you're doing cool things, bro.
He is.
Yeah, Golden Gallery. Let's go with D as in dog.
D as in dog. Drift. Drift.
Drift is super cool.
I love Drift.
I love
everything.
Yeah, I love you, all of you equally. I love like anything that comes in and says we're gonna make the river a thing. Yep. I'm all for it. I mean, you got Drift doing it, you got H2O's coming out doing it, you got all sorts of people saying, hey, we really gotta leverage the river a little bit better. And that's like, super cool.
It's just real. We have such a unique town that you can come by land, you can come by sea.
Yeah.
If there's enough ice, you can come by snowmobile. Oh. It's just.
Are you an ice fisher woman?
I tag along. Yeah. Not much. I don't. It's never my idea, but I'll tag along.
Yeah. Do you just hang out in the shanty and read or something?
Yeah. Okay. Or my husband has like a whole nice little setup. He brings out the space heater. We cook hot dogs on it.
Oh,
and
that's
then
a good idea.
He brings out his iPad and downloads some movies to entertain me.
That's a good idea.
It's not bad.
Because I mean, you got to be out there for hours.
Yeah.
And so if you're not doing anything, just come hang out in the shanty. I'm terrified of the ice.
Yeah.
Like walking on the ice.
It is a little intimidating and. Yeah.
I know all the legit ice fishermen are laughing at me right now. Look at that landlubber being so scared of the ice. It's totally safe. And I trust you guys. I know that it's safe and I know that you're making good choices out there, but man.
Yeah, like the ice is thicker than, I don't know, the floor most of the time. But still sometimes we'll go out there and we go out there a long way out and
you go out on the bay or the river?
We go on the bay.
Oh
yeah.
See, that's even scarier.
I know, it is scary. And like when the ice starts getting clear, I guess that means it's thicker. Don't quote me on this.
Yeah.
But that just scares me even more because you can see the ice actually. But then you drill down into it and it's like a foot deep. It's like that much ice.
Yeah.
It's like we're not going out anywhere.
Super cool how popular it is, though. I mean, like
Yeah.
when we actually do have ice, the last couple of years have been a little bit rough for our bone. You drive over the bridge into downtown or out of downtown, and man, it's just a shanty city.
It is.
Out there.
It's really cool. And I feel like their own, like, I don't know. If I went out there, I would be like knocking on everyone's shanty door and being like, "Hey, what's up? You catching anything?" I just want to talk.
Just Kellie Rupp bringing everybody some hot chocolate.
Yeah.
Hello.
That could be
Hello,
so fun.
fishermen.
Hope you kiss some fish. Bye.
Yeah. But another letter. I'm going to go with W.
W. Water Street Nutrition.
I've never been there.
You haven't?
No.
Do you follow them on any social media?
I think
Their
so.
shakes are insane. They're like too pretty to eat. They have like gummy worms, and they have like different flavors for all the different seasons.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You can get shakes there. What else can you get there?
You can get the shakes, and then I think they have like protein bowls.
Okay.
Protein bowls or like smoothie bowls and oatmeal.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that. I might stop by there.
Yeah, and everyone there is really friendly. The friendliest.
See, that was the impression I had too, and I don't know why I think that, but I was like, oh, they're friendly folks over there at Water Street Nutrition.
Yeah, they are. It's a good reputation to have. Is this?
Yeah.
The friendliest.
Yeah, just being nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with V.
V. Oh. Vintage Greenhouse. That's a new one.
Tell me about that.
That is over on Water and 4th Street on the corner. It's where the Sunshine Shop used to be. But it's sort of like the same setup, same vibe. They have books, they have antiques, they have consignment. Yeah, it's really neat. It's a cool shop.
Okay, I'll check that out.
And the owner, Kelly, is really, really nice.
Okay.
Must be a Kelly thing.
Yeah, those Kellys are just so nice. Violet's Blue?
Yes. That's another favorite.
Yeah. Plant lovers. You got to get there.
I know.
I hear they got great plants.
They have great plants. They have great potters. And it just like smells nice in there. I just want to live there.
There's your claim to fame, Violet's Blue. You guys smell good.
You smell good. These people are nice. These people smell good.
Let's get into the harder ones.
Okay.
Why?
Oh, the Y. The YMCA.
Okay, that counts. That counts. I'll give that one to you.
Okay. Is there any other Ys? I don't think so.
And people at home, if you're judging
if I'm
us,
wrong, please let me know.
Yeah, you keep your hate at home. She's in the hot seat. I'm in the hot seat. Like, you name every business. X.
The only one I can think of is XL Ortho down the street.
I'll give that one to you.
Technically, they're a downtown merchant.
Yeah, that's true. You guys, you jokers over at XL Ortho. I can say that because I love all three of those dudes.
I know.
And there's, of course, more people there, but Bruce, Don, Alan, you three stooges
our
over
friends.
there.
Yeah. Yep.
The thing I love about Bruce was that when I was doing some work for XL Ortho for a bit, and it got to the point where we had to start scheduling meetings at times where we thought Bruce wasn't around because I'd be sitting in Ellen's office, like trying to pound out some kind of plan or work or something.
Is he a distraction?
And then all of a sudden you'd see Bruce come slowly sauntering into the doorway. And he's talking about something like food. It's usually about food or his dog or his,
right. And I was going to say, now he's got Twyla, who is just
all over the place.
I call her downtown sweetheart because
I like that.
Yeah, she is.
She's always at
Dry Dock.
Yeah,
that would have been a good D one.
Oh,
a double one.
Okay. Dry Dock D. Dry Dock's super cool too.
I love Dry Dock.
I love Dry Dock, but I also love how it took this relatively unused space between two buildings. I mean, there's a little park there, but man, now not only is it a cool outdoor place where you can drink with your friends, but it also provides this really important secondary income stream to nonprofits.
Right.
Explain a little bit the setup for Dry Dock in case people are wondering.
So Dry Dock it's a shipping container bar in this park, which is I don't know if it's still technically Unity Park, but it's right there. And so every weekend, this organization takes applications for nonprofits to host for the weekend. So the nonprofit will alcohol, get the liquor license, and pay for any other, like the rental of the space, so any other expenses. But after those initial expenses, they get to keep all of the revenue from all of their beer sales or beer and
whatever
beverage sales.
Yeah, what a cool idea.
It is. And it's fun because I've hosted, I've been a bartender. Like I've never bartended in my life, but being able to host Dry Dock is just it's fun doing it.
Yeah. It's also a cool way to see people and meet people if you're hosting, I would imagine, because you have everybody coming to get beer and they're like, oh hey, oh hey, oh hey, oh hey.
Yeah, and you kind of just get to have a quick little conversation with someone and tell them about your organization, and you just get you get some exposure, and I don't know, it's just fun. It's always I'm always excited to tell people from out of town because like what it is. I'm like, because they're like, this is a really cool spot. Like, how long has this been here? And then I'm like, yeah, but get this. It's nonprofits that get to run it every weekend.
And to kind of piggyback that thought a little bit, I've done and I do work for communities across the state of Michigan. And while other communities have similar concepts where it's outdoors and placemaking and you're doing something to really work with the space, I have not run across something exactly like Dry Dock, where there's outdoor beer gardens, of course, but the nonprofit slant on it, I think, is just so unique and such a community asset.
Yeah. I love it. It's turned into such a destination. Like that's just where we go now is Dry Dock.
Even during the winter when it's cold.
Yeah. If it's open.
We're going to end this quiz as every alphabet quiz should be ended. Z.
Zeffs.
Gotta be Zeffs.
Oh, man. Their coney sauce. It's the best.
I want to be covered in your coney sauce. Yeah.
Nothing better than a coney from Zeffs.
Zeffs. So people listening at home, you hop into those comments and you give us all your alphabet businesses. Give them a shout in the comments. Love to hear from you.
Yeah.
Along with all of our amazing businesses, we also have some pretty killer events. One specifically that's a huge event coming up here in March. Tell me about St. Patrick's Day.
So the St. Patrick's Day parade is, St. Patrick's Day is the 17th, which is always fun. But St. Patrick's Day parade is March 19th. I believe the races are in the morning, and then the parade starts at 2:00 in the afternoon. And that is just, it's such an lively and energetic day in Bay City. Like it feels like we're like I always explain it as like a college town on game day. Everyone's just in their yards, fair. All hyped up. It's so much fun. So yeah, and the parade starts runs down Center Avenue and it ends right down here in Bay City, and ends right down here in downtown Bay City. So we thought with the 50th anniversary and wanting to get a little bit more involved, every 50th registrant for the race is getting a $10 downtown Bay City gift certificate.
Woo!
Yeah.
You get to run a race and you get some free money in the process.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like it.
Yep.
What I love about the St. Patrick's Day is one, and we talked about this with the interview with Bridget Staffolino, is one, just how inclusive the races are. I mean, a lot of times races like these are very focused on runners. And this, of course, we've got some amazing runners that run this thing in 2 seconds. But it's also very much a community event. You can never run a day over the course of the past year, and you've got walking options. You've got distance options. You can go with your friends. You've got all different ways that you can participate. And if you're not into it at all, it is really an all weekend long thing with opportunities, everything from formal events and expos to, hey, let's go meet at the South End after you get done racing, and we're like, let's go to Barney's and pound some food or something like that. And like people are going to be there because everything is packed.
Yeah.
And it's super, super cool.
Yeah. Have you ever run it?
No, I have not.
I did it one year, a couple years ago. My friends are doing it this year, so I still might.
Oh, really?
Still might sign up.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm fully embracing my kids make me tired, so I can't do physical activity.
Maybe one year you'll run it with them.
Yeah, maybe.
But they make strollers, right?
No, yeah. Don't give anybody that idea. So we got the St. Patrick's Day. Obviously, there's a lot of events going on. You don't have to tell me all of them, but maybe pick a couple coming up this summer just to kind of highlight them a little bit.
Yeah.
Give me a quick one.
Yeah, it would take all day to tell you about everything that's going on this summer. It seems like I make an event calendar for just downtown, and almost every single weekend is full. So that's really exciting. There's a lot of concerts going on in Winona Park. So the Rockin' the River concerts, there is a major league. So there's like the Wednesdays in the park, which are Wednesdays in the summer. I've got my cheat sheet in front of me. We got 38 Special coming in July. Styx is coming in July.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Larry McRae, which is a blues concert. That'll be in August.
He's a legend. I know the mass populace isn't into blues music, but Larry McRae, born in Saginaw, a living blues legend.
Yeah, and could you just imagine like sitting in a chair in Winona Park with the water and the sunset and listening to blues? Like,
yeah.
I can't think of anything better.
I think his studio, sorry if I'm blowing your cover, Larry, but I think his studio's in Bay City or around Bay City.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, my brother makes guitars in Saginaw, and
okay.
so a guitarist came up to record on Larry's last album.
Oh,
and
awesome.
I believe that he's around here in Bay City. Sorry if I blew your cover, Larry.
Yeah, and I mean, to add to that, there's the Country Music Festival. Nelly is going to be at the Bandshell in downtown Bay City, which is just crazy. It's so cool.
Thank you, Ken Shelton.
Yes.
You rock my socks. Every 90s kid is just losing their brain right now.
I know. Okay, when are we going to get tickets for that? Because we're going. I can't miss that.
Yeah, I know some people on the social media are like, Nelly at a country music festival, but I heard that he's got like a country album or something like that. And even if he does not, how fun is that? Like, regardless.
Yeah. So either way.
Yeah, fun is fun.
Yep. Exactly. And there's like the Riverside Art Festival, which is in early June. That follows Apps and Ales, which is in early June, which is an event that the Downtown Management Board puts on.
Very cool.
There's a chalk walk. There's a Major League Fishing tournament.
Yes.
Yes. That is the first week of August, which is going to be crazy. I don't think I'm like fully understanding yet.
Yeah,
how big of a deal this is.
I know. Yeah, and honestly, I don't think most of Bay County understands how big of a deal it is. But to give you a little bit of an understanding, I had text messages from fishermen family members who were like, I heard that it's coming to Bay City. Are you getting interviews with them? I'm just so excited that I could possibly interview some of these pro fishermen. So a huge deal.
Yeah. And I think it's a 7-city tour and it finishes in Bay City.
Oh, really? So we get dibs on the last one?
Yeah.
Oh,
which is just really cool.
Yeah, that personally, that's something that I hope continues to grow with the ice fishing in the Bay. I mean, literally world-class walleye fishing on the Bay.
Right.
And we're right here, and with the tournaments coming, it would be super, super cool to kind of bring that as part of the essential fabric of Bay County.
Yeah,
it would be cool.
Come back all the time.
Yeah, and make it bigger and bigger and bigger.
It's a fishing destination.
Yeah, and everybody wins that way too. Not only do fishermen get great fish, but now we're bringing more people here, businesses win, and so hopefully we can leverage that more.
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome. So if somebody's listening to this and they're like, man, all these killer events, I wish I had a calendar in front of me or a list in front of me so that I could plan my life around these downtown Bay City events, where could they go to find that, Kellie Rupp?
So you can find that on downtownbaycity.com. We have an events tab that you can see our calendar events. Also, when you go to our website, a prompt will pop up for you to sign up to a weekly email that we send out of everything going on that weekend.
Oh, that's super helpful.
Yeah.
Wow.
Every week.
Look how informative and helpful you guys are in downtown Bay City. Well, along with being energetic, enthusiastic, helpful, it's also been a pleasure to talk to you today, Kellie Rupp.
Yes,
looking forward to participating in all of your fun events and hopefully having you back on in a few to talk more about them as they get closer. But in the meantime, people, go to that website, check them out. We'd love to have you here in downtown Bay City. Thanks so much, Kellie Rupp. You're amazing.
Thank you. You're amazing.
Oh, look at us. We're both amazing.
That was good.
Cool.